I have a habit of being with guys who don't give a fuck about me. What just happened? He got mad at me because I was upset with his brother, and he said that I'm done with you, just like last time. Which makes me feel like, why did you ask me to come back? So I'm laying here hoping that he'll come back. But bros before hoes, right? Till he'll come back, he'll be mean to me. And it makes sense. It makes sense because he doesn't really want to be around me. He doesn't really like me. And I'm just sitting here, laying here like, this is a replay of 3 years ago. But worse, literally worse. What do I have to say? I will continue to be last as long as I keep accepting last place, if that makes sense. I was talking to a coworker today, and she was saying how her boyfriend, she'll tell him or beg him to come home, and he won't come home, or he won't come home the next day. And I was so angry with her, and I said to her, he doesn't come home because he doesn't care. And I kept saying it over and over and over again. I got so angry, and I think I got angry because that's how I felt. That's how I feel about my present tense situation. He doesn't care about me. I'm last place in his life. I don't want to be last place in anyone's life. I think I'm going to do these daily vlogs again. And maybe I just won't edit them. Maybe I just won't reply to them or comment on them. I'm just going to post them. I'm sick of people treating me like they can dismiss me. I'm sick of myself treating myself like I can dismiss me. I'm not getting any younger. I think I'm attractive. I think I'm useful. I think I'm smart. So why do I keep settling for people who treat me like trash? Okay. There's so much I want to say. I'm so frustrated. Because there's nothing I can teach or say. It's like he's already shown me who he is. He's already shown me that I'm the least valuable person in his life. So I should just leave. I spent 2 extra years with my ex when I shouldn't have. I don't know, a couple months ago, I was like, what the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was I thinking? Wasting my time with him. He's already shown me that he doesn't care. And he's showing me that he doesn't care. And not in a mean, spiteful way. Just like, we're just not meant to be with each other. which sucks. But regardless, okay. Alright. It's just so rude because I tried to open up to him today, but he wouldn't let me. I asked him, can we go outside for a walk? And he said no, which is a sign. I should have taken that as a sign that he doesn't care. But then his fucking friend comes in. We're supposed to be roommates, right? And I confronted him tonight. And he was like being on his side. And I'm like, he's not a child. He's not a kid. Like, let him talk for himself. But he wouldn't talk. He'd just be like, oh, I'm just going to go for a walk. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? And he gets so mad at me because I confronted him. Like, we have had to have this conversation for like weeks. And then he said that we're done. And he shoved his hand in my face. And it's like, what have I done to you? What have I done to you to treat me so coldly? I haven't done anything to you. Okay. I know that I deserve better than someone who will shove their hand in my face and dismiss my comments. I know it's bros before hoes, but like at some point it's like, bro, like grow up. Also, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Okay. I'm trying to focus and leave forever. You know what else bothers me really, really badly? He always talked about how he treated his exes so nice, so sweet. And I'm like, where was that with me? Where was that with me? He always said how he was so depressed, how he wasn't in the mood, how he didn't have any money. But it's like, it doesn't cost any money to be freaking sweet. No money. Okay.